Well, good morning, everyone. It is, what is it, Sunday, September 8th, 2024. I'm here at 601 West Dyer Road in the city of Santa Ana, California. Now, are any of you out there, are you familiar with Shinoda Design Center? If you're not, well, you're in for a treat. I have another YouTube channel that I think it was about a year or two ago. We came here. What they're doing now today is they're having their annual Christmas launch. Now, what they do here is they have everything you could ever imagine regarding decorating and entertaining. And oh my gosh, it's kind of like the Grand Canyon. You know, you have to kind of see it with your own eyeballs to know what I'm talking about. It's like a huge warehouse, like Costco, that kind of thing, with everything you could ever imagine. And it's not open to the public. You can come in here and get a card. I think you have to have a business, where you have a business license, a resale number, to resell things. So it's basically for people like that doing things for their business. So Carlos, he has a hair salon, so he uses a lot of this stuff here too for his business. Anyway, here we go. There we go. 25% Christmas launch. Let's go in. I already signed in. Okay. So you see, it's this kind of garb here. All of this stuff is for sale. And again, if you think I'm going too fast, there's millions and millions and millions of things here. Okay, I just stepped 10 feet into the door, so I'm just going to show you. Now, you see how all these items here are similar? I suppose you'd put this in some kind of arrangements, flower arrangements, whatever you're doing. But they put all this pastel stuff together, so they have that with these kind of silk flowers. See more. Look, these are those macaroons. Kind of cool. Okay, let's go. Now down here on the end of all of these caps, the people here, they arrange little vignettes here on the end with all of the items that you could buy. So here, for instance, this ribbon will be down in here somewhere. These little deals here will be in a bin that I'm just ruining. Let me put it back. Gotta make it look nice. Okay, get in there now. Okay, so there, that's that. So you look in a box, here they are. Now this thing here, $3.25. So you see? All of that. And then you go to the next one. Okay, not to mention all the aisles like this. So then that, I like this one because it looks like Cat in the Hat. This color, weird green. We got our crew here again, Tanya, Eric, and Carlos. Yeah. Okay, so just to show you, now this one reminds me of It's a Small World in Disneyland. All that kind of Eastery looking pastel colors. Okay, all the ribbon. Okay, this roll of ribbon here, this kind that they have. What's that? $13. So today they have a 25% off. Yeah. On, what does it say? 25, one single item. Oh, okay, so your most expensive one will be 25% off. That looks kind of a mix of several things. Yeah. And this is, this is very candy-ish. I think of that Christmas candy that's on the coffee table. And it all sticks together and you got to break it apart. Yeah. Yeah, this ribbon here. Well, let's see, that one's $16.50. Beautiful. Okay, so I love this one. I think of this one in a cabin. It's got a little bit of fall going on, those bronzy colors. Right, since I saw this over here, they have the Halloween. Oh, right. So they've got every holiday you can imagine. For Valentine's, and if you have a baby, whatever. So we're gonna look. This is Halloween. I don't really celebrate Halloween. I'm more just the basic fall thing. So I'm not really into the Halloween. I like more the pumpkins and leaves and that kind of stuff. Okay, so there's everything. Say you're having a party and you want to do the Day of the Dead thing. That's really big here in California. Well, there's the Hispanic stuff. That's actually getting more popular worldwide thanks to, Disney with Coco and.
No, 10 o'clock, right?
Okay, here you go.
There you go. I'm going to go back to the front desk. Well, I thought they started 10.
Okay. Yeah. So you see what I mean? All right. Okay. All right. Now this kind of thing here. It doesn't even have to be for a holiday. Well, you want a lantern, you're making something that you need those for. Again, decorators. You have a store and you decorate with this kind of stuff, or you include it in your things you sell. Okay, here, this is another fall stuff. We have some of these statues. We pretty much have gotten, unless they bring something new in here, a lot of the same stuff. I like this kind of thing. We always use that stuff. These they've been selling for years. Kohl's has something similar where there's a candle, but these are just a plain old lidded acorn. Yeah, $5.50. That's like a little display ad. Okay. All right, now we're in a different part of the deal here, so they've got more of these, you see, on each end. Each end. This is kind of tropical. Well, it looks Asian. And all the fall stuff here. Oh. People really love Christmas, but for me, I'm really partial. I love it when the season changes from summer into fall. I get really happy, when you go to the store and you see all this stuff. You start seeing the pumpkins and the back to school and, fall colors. I love it. Now, here you go. You got a nautical mermaidy thing. That is really cool. Well done. Imagine the people here who do all of this. Your flamingo deal. Okay, are you ready to? We're here in the ribbon department. Okay, we'll start here. So, they're playing Christmas music. Okay, this whole thing's ribbons of all kinds you can imagine. Some Christmas are here, but it's sort of intermixed. Okay? Get it? Here we go. Look at them all. We have some of these. I love this stuff. And it's, that kind with the wire in that you can bend it around. That's more elegant looking. All the way forever. And then just your basic type. Some have glitter, stripes, solid. Even this stuff you want to tie up little bags. Okay, you get it? I have to show you every one of these 9 million. They have, so here, Valentine's. Yeah? You're having a watermelon party? I don't know what that's for. A lot of this stuff you'll never see in stores. They're just too much. They couldn't keep all of these different things. I guess I have to keep talking so we don't hear Bruce Springsteen. Okay, now this over here is the stuff that's discounted. And we find things in here. Look, you can find groovy things in here. It has a big old yellow sticker on it. See, 40% off. You know, that's your bag. So those are cool. This whole thing here. This is all cheap bins. Yeah. So, all right, more ribbon. That stuff you do with the scissors, and you make curlies with it. What's this here? Are these little bags? Oh, placemats. Oh my gosh, it's just ending, never ending. What do we got here? Something that looks like a flag. It says a metallic mesh. So it's a roll of this stuff that you just got, you know the American flag kind of deal. So you got this. This is kind of neat. A metal deal, and you put a candle in it. All kinds of things like this. You see up here? It takes a long time to go through everything in here. And look how high. Boy, I wouldn't want to be here in a earthquake. This is kind of nice. Looks like I remember Kohl's used to sell stuff like this metal. That's neat. Okay, now today they're supposed to have people doing presentations and things, how to do floral arrangements and stuff like that. Back through there somewhere on the other side of that row. See, you got here more fall stuff. The fake cotton. Making all your arrangements. Oh, little acornettes. So this is a real candy store for designers, decorators, you know, people who have a flair for all of that. Okay, here we are. I think we went through this already. That was the fall. Cactusy, fake plants. You know, you have to admit some of these do look really fake. And then they sit there and they're covered with dust and spider webs, and they just don't look real. Now, you need a container of some sort, some kind of vase for you doing a wedding reception and you need things. See? We have a bunch of different sizes of these. You know what Carlos does? He fills them all with the old-fashioned bulbs, Christmas ornament colors in there with a string of lights in there. It looks really neat. You see? Yeah. Just think of the millions of dollars of merchandise in here. What do we have here? Balloons. Then those blow up where you put the helium in, the balloons, all the different kinds. The kinds that go up in the air when the kid lets them go, and then they short out the power lines and make a whole neighborhood lose their power. Yeah, those kind. Okay, so here's another side thing. With the big poppies. Again, it's seashore kind of thing. Now this is very, very curious. All dark, black tree, silvery. Oh, red. Red. Oh, that is really, I don't know if you can get the deep red of that. Oh boy, here they all come. I try to stay away from people. These are nice. These are like apothecary jars, you know, with the lid. You fill them up with gumballs and candy or whatever you want. I remember in the 60s they would have stuff like this in your bathroom, and you'd have the bath beads you put in that would make bubble bath or oil in your bathtub. And this is just, I don't know, some kind of, looks like the stuff that's, what do you do with that? What do they even call it? It's flat wire. Okay. Aluminum wire. Oh yeah, Carlos, he's got stuff out in the backyard. He hangs things from the tree with this colored stuff. Aluminum wire. Okay. Foam, you need to do some kind of project with that. Boxes. All these, you know, the florist has. Okay, you got your candles. I think he was trying to, oh yeah, you see these? We just went to the museum, the Huntington Museum, and I think he paid $30 or something for those. Oh, they're the same price here. They're battery powered and they have that fake flickery. They're really cool. That, to me, that was the greatest invention. The candles that look real but with batteries. You don't have to worry about them tipping over or burning down your house. Okay, we're gonna walk to this back here. This is row after row after row. Okay. Okay, back there's where they got presentations and stuff. Okay. And then back here they have Christmas trees. Oh, some Valentine's things. What is that? I don't even know. A table with a skirt? Valentine heart thing? Candy box? Whatever. Yeah. So back here, okay, that is so kind of trashy. I don't know. I guess it needs decorations. I might give it a different rating if it was decorated differently. Here you got your Irish stuff. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to see where they have decorated Christmas trees. There's a lot of stuff going on here. It's like I want to say, will you shut up? So here they've got all of these trees. Now, some light up. We haven't plugged them in, I guess. But all of these different kinds. We have a black one that we do at New Year's like this. And put silver on there. And all of our silver hats and stuff. Okay. I don't know about that one. Why is there a white top and a red bottom? Okay. That's very weird. You know, my dad, he'd always say, because he was a used car salesman, you know how there's just so many horrible used cars. Okay, so this is going on again. Now this one, you got a white bottom and a red top that bends over. I don't understand. But anyway, my dad would say, you know, I think that that's really weird and dumb. And he would say, there's an ass for every chair. Meaning somebody's going to walk in and go, I love that. I must have it. So everything is beautiful to somebody. So here you go. Artificial trees. Now this one's really tall. That one's big. How much is it? $775. It doesn't appear to have, oh yeah, it has the lights on, but the older one's like that. I'm surprised they don't have these plugged in. Usually they're all lit up. It is early in the day, so maybe that guy didn't get here yet. Okay, this one's neat. I like those flocked ones. I just don't know how you put them away without losing so much of that. $1,598.95. Those look really pretty. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. This is where they have all of this kind of wreath making stuff. You know, you want to do that, make your own. This kind of deal, right? Everything you can ever imagine of every style that exists on the planet. You see. Okay, so again, if it appears that I'm rushing through, there's no way I could do a reasonable amount of time in a video that people would want to watch. And you got to come here on your own. I'm just giving you a taste of it. Uh-oh, I think this one's going to be bargained out. Any baskets you need? Here they are. Yeah, one of my other YouTube channels. Oh, look at all the bee stuff. My other YouTube channel, I think it's called Reichardt Video Theater. You can just do YouTube search, type in Shinoda Design Center or whatever the place is called. And that other video is there, and you're going to see basically the same thing. This is from a year or two ago. What are all these things? Little stickies. So they're sticky, glittery Hardies. And then these are more sticky, little diamondy things. Of every color that was ever imagined. Okay. Let's mosey on over here. Yeah, we bought a few of those garden hooks. Table runners. Look at them all. There's more fall stuff over there. Yeah, it's a huge, gigantormous warehouse. And there's another part over there that we're going to mosey on over and look at where they're doing, they'll be doing demonstrations of stuff. We'll go over there and look real quick. I remember they had cake and coffee and things. Okay, so that's a nice one. It's kind of your classic, elegant looking. Yeah. It's amazing. All the stuff that's on the top of these are just all the boxes that they poke out the stuff that what's in there so you can kind of tell what's going on. Wow. Okay. All right, I'm going to go over to that's where you pay. I'm going to go over to let's see if they're doing any kind of demonstrations over there. There's Eric and Carlos and Tanya. All right, let's pause. Okay, so let's see what's happening back here. Let's see, I hear someone's doing a demo.
Sounds good too. So because we have a really beautiful mix of levels, we're going to try to kind of showcase multiple steps, okay? So who, by show of hands, who wants to see a tree decoration? Okay. So we're going to start with top to bottom on a tree, right? And we're also going to go through a few of our more traditional and non-traditional ones. And now that it's 10 o'clock, hello, I'm Sam.
See, this is really neat because they show you how they do things. Last time I was here, the guy showed how to make a really neat festive wreath.
I used to be their end cap designer, and
So-
went off all that end caps there, you know, and I do enjoy it. I mean, there's certain things in life that if you love it and you're good at it, you keep going. And there are certain things that you love it and you're not good at it, keep going as well. Because you don't know how good you are until you complete the race. And a lot of times we give up too soon. So as simple as this watering job, or as simple as some of these things could be, if you are a beginner, don't give up. Your first piece will look amazing to you and to your friend, but to other people, it might not. And that's okay. You know, you gotta just go with it, you know. So if you are going to go with it,
Okay. Yeah, they do that. They're here till 2, so 10, 11 till, so for 4 hours they'll be doing that. Yeah, they have a lot of those kind of Disneyland statues. Now see, this one here is $360. All right, I'm gonna find our group, and then that'll be it. So you see, you got a little show of what this place is like. The way it works, like I told you, is you have to have a business license or a resale license to get a card. You get a card, but you also can allow someone to use your card. So you can let somebody borrow it, you know, when you come in with you to share it or whatever. But if you're here in Santa Ana, California, and you want to go poke around in here, you won't be disappointed. You won't. Look at this. It's kind of hectic. Okay. All right. Let me find one one of my faves here. But yeah, it was back over here. More big. You know. You want to make a funeral one? It could be a wedding one. Doesn't have to be a funeral. All kinds of different containers. Never ending. So from Shinoda Design Center, this is Anthony Reichard. I really love this place. And I'm not really a big designer, but I sure do love coming here. So Santa Ana, California, Shinoda Design Center. I highly, highly recommend it.